What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Spencer, back with Tattoo Thursday. I think it's been a couple weeks, but Kevin and I are back in the booth, as
I'm
the kids
coming out
say.
of my cage, and I've been doing just fine.
Yeah, so we love doing this, and this is pretty much the most popular side video that I do on the channel, or so that we do on the channel outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! People really enjoy this segment, and we enjoy doing it, which is a good part, I guess. So
That's how we got here.
yeah, we've done Yu-Gi-Oh tattoos, we did anime tattoos, and we also did a video about getting your first tattoo, so you guys can also see it on the channel. But now we're going to go back to the more traditional style, and we're looking at Marvel tattoos today. Who doesn't like a good Marvel tattoo, huh?
Me, apparently. I actually realized that I don't have any Marvel tattoos.
You
Like,
think you'll ever get one?
probably at some point. I want to get a Spooderman tattoo at some point, I
I
think.
don't know if I care that much, to be
I
honest
love
with you.
Spider-Man, dude.
I've been really into the comic book style recently, like the artwork of it, but I don't know if I like it so much that I want it on my body
I'm
forever.
gonna have to try and throw a tribute to the Raimi movies at some point.
Okay, that's what direction you're going.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what a good way to start off with in this first tattoo, which is Venom and Spider-Man.
This is really cool.
Yeah, this reminds me of the era of that Ultimate Spider-Man game on the PS2.
Yeah, kind of like mid 2000s, like TV show Spider-Man.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I've been thinking about this, or when I saw this, I was thinking about it. I feel like anime in general gets a very good, obviously anime looks really good, but I think comic books have been kind of brushed to the side in their visual art style.
Yeah, we kind of don't really appreciate how cool comics look anymore.
Yeah, and this is like the epitome of that. And thick, bold lines are kind of I wouldn't say it's the only thing about comic books, but it's a really big part of it. And
Makes good for tattooing.
This sure does. Yeah, like this looks amazing. I would definitely get something like this.
Yeah, this is really cool. This is dope.
Where would you put this one at?
In a tier?
Yeah.
Well, where are we at? S tier.
A, B, C, and
We're
D.
capped at S. I'll throw in an A. This is a really nice tattoo.
Oh, interesting. Okay, no complaints there. I would have considered S personally.
I
but
put everything on a bell curve, man. Like I feel like we got to get out of the school system type of grading where like a C is like or a like a failure is like a D, like a 60. Like 60 is above average, man. Like,
yeah, I would say that's probably a product of the school system in that we think D is failing.
Bell curve it.
Tier lists are different,
Yeah.
Tier lists aren't school grades.
Yeah, so.
All right, next, hopefully you have this one up. It's Thanos.
Big Daddy T.
Here's the thing.
This is crazy.
It's crazy. But now you have a Thanos tattoo for the rest of your life. Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess he kind of like
not just Thanos in general, like as the character, like the movie Thanos. Like you now.
I mean, yeah,
that.
that's tight. Like that's dope. I think this is cool looking. It's just like, yeah, if that's your one tattoo, that would look kind of weird. Huh?
Like you have to live with that forever.
I don't know.
What is the message when you have a Thanos tattoo on your body? You think?
Do you just bring me here to judge people's tattoos?
No. I'm asking it. I'm just asking. Like you, if you saw this tattoo, what would your first?
I'd be like, this is a pretty cool tattoo. Like it's pretty well done.
I think it looks amazing. I just think it's a very bizarre choice.
I don't know. Like I would want to see the rest of this part. Maybe this looks like it's part of like like an ongoing thing. So it's like I would want to see what it looks like when it's all done. But yeah, this is crazy.
All right, where would you put this one at?
I think I'd throw this in the A tier too.
I wonder if any of these will break the S tier for you. It's kind of interesting. Next up is Tony Stark.
Oh no!
The infamous sap scene. It's a little more raw than the Thanos one. Like the Thanos tattoo is very defined.
This
right?
is
It looks
I don't think
this looks horrible though.
It looks like it. I don't know. Like if you're going for photorealism, that's not great, right? But like, it looks like a painting. So it's like I can't say this is a bad tattoo, but like.
I find it also strange the way it cuts off on the bottom.
Yeah, it does kind of just like
not really defined and where what the point of like where you cut it off is at.
It's also just like it's so vivid, and it's just like you pull up your short and it's just boom.
There's Tony Stark.
It's just very vivid and stands out really like a lot against the skin. This is strange.
It does feel though that this is the most iconic moment from from the entire 20-year lineage of these movies. So I would say if you are gonna get a photorealistic moment, like this isn't the worst one at all.
What are you putting this? You seem to like this tattoo more than I do.
I do. I'd put it in B tier. Personally.
I think I'd put it C tier.
C tier.
Yeah, it's not a bad tattoo. I just don't like it very much at all.
I'll accept that. Next up, if you can pull this one up, what's your what's your first take here?
Interesting. This is interesting. This is a very. They're going in a very specific direction here. The placement is very weird on this. I just think the placement is weird.
I don't have any qualms personally with the placement of it, but I think Captain America looks pretty strange. His mouth, I do not like.
It's supposed to be kind of like a cartoon. Like it's not supposed to. I don't think it's going in the direction of trying to be like a realism tattoo. It's like this is a stylized version.
But is this not based off of the movies?
Yeah, but like I don't know. I can't say that it looks bad. The what bothers me about this tattoo is like the placement of it. It's just the way it wraps is weird.
I feel like the art style is like different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a different art style.
Like Hulk looks different. Like Captain America almost looks like he's supposed to look like Chris Pratt. Hulk looks more comic booky, but it is like one piece, you know. Like
yeah, so it's like I'm thinking it's just a different art style, I think, and I think for what it does, it's fine. And just like again, I can't get over like where this tattoo is. It's kind of strange.
All right, how are you feeling about this one?
Also C tier.
Okay, yeah, that's where I'd place mine too. Okay, well, let's go on to the next one. This is Captain America. I do not like this at all.
This looks really old, but I would like venture to say that it's not.
What happens to the shield? Like, what happened there?
Just these lines are just not. They're not going to hold very well. Like,
some of them aren't lines at all.
Yeah, the line
shield was eyeballed, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, there's not like you don't get a lot of depth. There's no depth on the shield. Yeah, this looks weird. It just kind of like hits my eye
at the top, like right there where the top of the star is. It's just white.
Yeah, this hits my eye in a strange way, and I don't know how else to describe it. This is actively bothering me. I think.
I don't like the expression on Captain America.
Yeah, this is D.
What emotion is that to you?
This isn't a D tier tattoo for sure. This is I don't know, dude. That's a sleeper agent. That's not Captain America.
That's the Hail Hydra Captain America. Yeah, I can't help but agree with you there. Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Is this Baby Groot?
It is. I like Baby Groot. You like this one?
I like this a lot, actually. Yeah,
I think it looks cute. Really bizarre.
I think it's cute.
It's too dark. Like I can't tell what's going on at the. I
mean, it's fresh. This is fresh. It's gonna.
You really think it's gonna settle in like that?
Yeah, my tattoos look like that. Like in the beginning, yeah. Like I have like stuff with this kind of shading on it. Yeah, it always lightens up, after the fact. So this probably looks pretty cool right now. I like this a lot.
Wow, this is like the first time I think we've kind of like really disagreed with each other.
Yeah, I'll put this in the B tier.
You'd put this in B tier?
Yeah,
huh?
I like it.
Well, see, let me know what you guys think about that one in the comment section.
What do you not like about it?
It just looks too dark. Like I can't define really everything that's going on in the tattoo.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it's going to settle in like
that.
that.
Yeah, because this is fresh.
What's the next one for you, by the way?
The Wanda one?
Okay, yeah. So I love this. Is my favorite by far because the comic book panel looks absolutely incredible.
Yeah, this is crazy dope. Yeah,
we have some Wanda ones.
How the accent, like how the kind of the comic accent like blends into her hair is really tight. I like this tattoo a lot. This is an S tier tattoo. Yeah,
this is one of the best colored tattoos I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'll throw this in the S tier. This is fantastic.
For some reason, I love the way text shows up on tattoos and bodies like that, and the way the comic book panel does. And I have that on my
contrast.
Tattoo as well.
Like, that's really cool contrast. Yeah,
cool S tier for me as well. This one is
oh brother,
this one's pretty unhinged.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Look at the coloring on it.
I don't know. This is like lifted from a coloring book or something. Like,
look at his.
I don't understand.
Eyes, man. I'm so confused.
I just don't understand. Yeah, this is bad. What's the lowest tier we have? I'm putting it there.
D is the lowest one we have.
Throw it in the D tier. I have nothing else to say really. This sucks.
I gotta take a deeper look at this.
I just can't really like. It's dude. What does that even look like from 4 feet away?
Also, why is the shield so like concave? It's pretty.
It's a dome, dude. That's a bowl.
It's a bowl.
That's a sake bowl, dude.
Cereal out of that thing.
Yeah, dude. That's a sake bowl right there.
I don't think it chips like that either. I would be willing to say. And it's just the way the background coloring looks. It's
dude. It's just like this looks all chewed up and weird.
Looks like a dog chewed a tattoo, and then you got the tattoo back. How's that even possible? It's like a unique style almost.
Yeah, I don't like this very much.
Yeah, no, I also do not.
All right, next one.
Next one here.
Whoa.
This is a
holy shit.
This is a big piece.
This is like some kind of like this kind of almost looks like neo-traditional kind of. Oh, I hate it though. Like I hate it a lot. Like,
First of all, the shield must be really difficult to tattoo on people's bodies. Again, look at the shape of this. It looks like a tortilla this time, especially the way it's shaded. It almost looks like it is I don't know, like someone's slightly picking up a tortilla, and that's the way the shadows fell.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
And then dude, the one like thing about Captain America and these tattoos is the face. Always.
What's with the lips, bro? What is with his lips? He looks like fucking handsome Squidward.
And look at his finger, dude. Look at his index finger.
Does he not look like handsome Squidward?
Look how small his like fingers are too. And the shield.
He's got sausage fingers, man.
Dude, his shield compared to like his body is like tiny. It looks like a very small shield.
No way that American flag is up to code.
And it's sad. The sad thing is actually is that not Captain America, Iron Man looks pretty decent here.
That's the
saving grace.
It's a comics version of Iron Man too.
War Machine also not bad at all. It really goes crazy here on the Captain
that's
America.
nuts.
The central piece is.
I really don't. I really don't like that guy.
Where would you put this at? It's not as bad.
The colors, the color is done like packed really well, so I'll put it in his C tier.
Yeah. Here's the next one again is a very dark tattoo.
Oh, this is sick.
The one thing I wanted to say about this, by the way, because it has nothing to do with the tattoo, it's our obsession with Eminem.
Venom.
He never. I just want to say, because I don't know any other time we'll be able to talk about this. Eminem has never come out publicly to talk about making the soundtrack.
We got our foots on your neck, Marshall.
Statement. He's never been asked about it, and he's never made a statement. He went in there to the New York State building, sponsored by Samsung, the phone, by the way. The whole music video
on the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Two great icons, Eminem and the Empire State Building. It's a little bit like Khan is here.
What's happening here tonight is we're making history. I mean, we're basically doing something on the Empire State Building that's never been done before. The concept was, hey, listen, let's use the Google Pixel 3 phones to shoot a lot of this, because the phone can get in places that a big camera can't.
Let's get the phones.
Coming up. It's just like a bunch of sponsorships. It's insane.
Man. Eminem, come on the pod and defend this, man. You have to defend that song.
Come on a Tattoo Thursday with this Eminem.
And defend that song.
I would do anything.
But this is dope. I like this.
The only thing I don't like about it is just the tippy top of the tattoo is like falls apart there.
That's kind of that's a thing that people do when like just so it makes it easier to work around, like when you're building a sleeve.
So that's not real?
I mean, like it's there on purpose, because it's like it's supposed to help buffer the space between tattoos.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Do you like that? I even feel like the top of the head though isn't very.
My
well
artist
has
has some of hers done like that. Like I have some of I have some of it on some of my stuff to a degree too.
The white coloring though is awesome.
Oh yeah, the white highlights.
The
tongue
comes
the
out.
contrast
The
is really dope on this.
It looks really vicious. Like it's almost not even the way Venom is normally depicted. I guess you could say the closest would be the live action Venom movie.
This probably is the live action Venom. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he was a little beefier in the movies.
I like
but in
this.
any case, I really like the tattoo as well.
I'll throw it an A.
I would throw it an A as well. Here we go. Now we're ending with our favorite thing ever. So we looked at Wanda earlier.
Uh-huh.
But we also love bad Wanda tattoos. And I have lined
tattoos.
up 3 of us here at the end.
We got some micro stuff going on here.
This one, I don't like. What's the?
It's a single needle WandaVision
What's
tattoo.
going on here?
It's like some abstract stuff. I usually kind of like stuff like this. I don't like the script underneath, because I feel like that kind of just like.
I just feel you.
That's from the movie.
I just feel you.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that line.
Yeah, I was like,
I think it's too simple for me, to be honest with you. The hand.
If
also
it didn't
just
have the
looks
script,
bizarre.
I would be like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like, what is the hand from the movie too?
Yeah, dude, it's from fucking Infinity War.
I gotta watch that movie again.
Yeah, it's like the first scene that they're in Infinity War.
It looks like there's like dirt in the tattoo, man. To me,
It's stipple shading.
I don't like it, dude. I think stipple shading is normally much better than this.
Well, yeah, because it's like on a micro tattoo like this.
I feel like it's just a hard thing to do.
I just don't like the script underneath. I would like it a lot more if it didn't have that stuff.
Where do you feel like this one goes?
C.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I don't like single needle tattoos. I got to be honest.
We're not getting better. I'll tell you that. So here's
Oh,
the
no.
next one.
Are we getting worse?
Yeah. Do you see this?
Interesting. That's rough. That's really rough.
Look at the hand.
That's really rough.
Hands are
Like
really hard to
it
draw,
looks like they
no
kind of
one's
stopped
denying
trying
that.
halfway through. That's what this looks like. It looks like whoever did this kind of stopped trying, like at some point.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing isn't stipple shaded, and then they did it like just. For
Yeah,
the
so
neck.
it's like, and then just what's going on with the hand, you know?
Yeah,
Like
where it's just like
the hand's
sprawled out.
Yeah, dude, what is that? Like,
How
yeah,
do you
that's
get
bothering me. I'm
And
throwing that in the
the
D
shape
tier.
of the face also. I
Yeah, I
feel.
don't even think the shading is very like. I don't think that fits either. She looks like a vampire.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. But I don't know why she would ever be like a vampire.
No, I'm throwing this in the D. I don't like this very much.
All right, and now the creme de la creme, buddy.
Oh, brother. Oh,
Yeah,
that's tough.
This is a real tattoo.
That's real tough. This looks like a Napoleon Dynamite drawing. I got to be real with you,
Where do you think you start with this?
dude. We have to create a new tier for this tattoo. This isn't. This is.
This is its own.
This is awful.
The mouth obviously is the first thing you'll draw.
That's like yeah. It's like okay. Even if other parts of it are like even like there was an attempt made, like it's just the eye immediately gets drawn to that mouth. You know.
And then the whole headpiece too. Isn't it supposed to be symmetrical?
It's like crook, like the line, like the line, like line work on her hair is just like is all over the place, dude.
It looks like spaghetti noodles on the left side.
Oh man,
like
this
the
is,
way that's the way it's
this
not.
is really upsetting.
Look how big it is too. Like this is your whole.
Ah man, yeah, no, this is like someone's leg or something. This is like a calf.
Oh yeah, I think I can see a little bit of a shoe
Oh
there.
yikes, that's huge.
That's a big piece. That's as big as your Ava tattoo.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
So what? Okay, how do you think this happens? By the way,
Well, I think this is just line work. But still, I'm like, I'm not really sure what you can do with this, even when you shade it in, bro. Like,
well, how
This
do you
is
think
rough.
it gets to this point? Is what I'm saying. Like,
I
how
don't
do you
know.
wake
This is-
up that day?
This is down bad behavior right here.
This is like running into the shop kind of stuff. You think?
It's like you couldn't wait.
This isn't an above ground tattoo for sure. The only thing that worries me is like the environment kind of resembles. If you want to do some investigative work, no, I don't know. Actually, this kind of looks like someone's room. What you
Nah,
would
this looks like it was done in a shop, but it's like, I don't know. It looks like you paid $50 for this.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't pay $50 for a big tattoo.
I feel like that'd
I
be a
feel
good
like if
one.
your tattoo artist quotes you $50 for a tattoo like this, you should say, I feel like there's something vehemently
I feel like I should be paying way more than that for.
It
for
doesn't
something
sound like the right price for a tattoo like this. Well, it's in D tier, but I think we will have put a special place on it.
Yeah, we might have to create an F tier for this. That stinks.
That's pretty rough. All right, well, that's Marvel Tattoo for Tattoo Thursday. Any final thoughts? I want to do DC next because there's a lot of Zack
It's gonna be
Snyder
way
tattoos.
more unhinged. It's gonna be way more unhinged.
Because
I
then you're
think.
going into the Joker. Yeah, because those characters are very
Well, then
more-
you have the neckbeard people with like the Batman tattoos and stuff, like the old school Batman tattoos and the Green Lantern like insignia
It's
and
gonna
stuff.
be some good stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty unhinged.
All right, well, thank you guys for listening to today's video, and we'll see you guys next time.